everybody, what's up? It is Monday, November 30th. I am back. I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving holiday. I sure did. All right, the end of the month, November 30th. Today, it's been a big month. It was a big week last week. We had a lot of interesting moves. The stock market had the biggest up month since 1987. And I told you that was going to happen. Fiscal support is way too powerful. But I also said expect a correction up here. We're starting to see that, but I think the correction is going to be shallow only because, yeah, this fiscal support is enormous. Some interesting things shaping up in Biden's economic team. Now, you know, that's really kind of looking down the road, but the people who he is appointing to his economic policy team, I don't know. You got a number of fiscal hawks there. You also have Republicans in the House and Senate who are now starting to say, you know what? We're going to focus on deficit reduction in the coming year, Biden's term. So things could get a little bit rough, but it's too early to make any strategy based on this because we don't know what the final policies are going to be. I'm just saying. What else? Gold. Last week, gold had the worst down week or the biggest down move since 2016. Now, I think it's in a correction. It's still a bull market based on the fundamentals. You probably had a lot of liquidation of weak longs, a lot of speculative liquidation. What I want to see, and actually the numbers may have just come out as of this recording, but the CFTC's commitment of traders data, I want to see what those producers are doing because, they kind of signaled this downturn when they became fairly aggressive sellers right below 1900, and that was like the first time they really went aggressive on the short side. Usually they had been buying at that level, but they flipped around, they started to sell, and that was kind of a forewarning of this pullback. What else? The dollar hit the lowest level since February 2018, so that entire advance that we saw, and anyone who's been following me for any length of time, and I had a lot of naysayers on here during that dollar rally from March 2018 until recently. I said, look, you got to sell into that. They're like, no, the dollar's going higher. There's no other alternative. Everyone's going to buy the dollar. The other currencies are going down. And I said that is a rally in the bear market, and that's that's how it turned out. What else? Oil had its best week since May. Okay, we got up to 45. I think $50 is probably in the cards. Right now, the weekly data that we see in the EIA Petroleum Status Report, that's kind of neutral to leaning bullish. It's not super bullish, but I think the market, there's some elements in there that I think are positive, and we're seeing that play out in prices rising. Anyway, today's Monday, folks. You know what that means. The new issue of MMT Trader is out. Go to my website. Some of you have been taking advantage of my offer. The 30-day free trial is still on the table. I've been thinking about ending that 30-day free trial come January 1st, 2021, and the price will be going up to $500 a month. So now's your time to get on board. So go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com, and sign up for a 30-day free trial. Fiscal flows remain very strong. Listen, there's going to be, with this new Biden administration and the people that he's bringing in on his economic team, things could get very, very interesting in the next 4 years. So you got to be on top of this. You have to know once policy is enacted how that's going to affect the markets, and you have to position yourself accordingly, and you're going to have staying power. You're going to have that mental game. all comes here. I mean, that's what I do. So go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.